Are you an empath? Do you struggle with not being able to differentiate what is your energy versus the people around you? Do you tend to absorb negative energies, absorb anger, aggression, even happiness? If so, this is for you. So, I had a beautiful divine feminine reach out to me, and she said that she was really struggling with being an empath. And I want to share a little story with you. I quit dating, I guess this was 2019, going into 2020, okay? Because I would go out on dates and I would be sitting there and it was like I would be attracted to the man in front of me and just totally into him, yada, yada, yada. And then I would leave and I would have time to get back into my own energy, and I would think to myself, I'm not even into this dude. What is happening? What's going on? So what was happening, because my aura is so open and I have so much water in my chart that I literally absorb and become a mirror of the person sitting in front of me. Meaning, I feel whatever they are feeling. I think whatever they are thinking, okay? And this is like a super empath, okay? I can pick up objects and I can feel the energy of those objects. That's the reason why it's very important for me to be sure and be mindful of any items that I take on as my own, especially if they have been owned or possessed by other people. Okay, so anyway, I had my Akashic records read in 2019, and I was explaining this to her. And I told her, I said, I don't even want to date because I'm struggling so hard with being able to figure out in the moment, am I feeling this way because this is me, or am I feeling this way because I am literally becoming the person sitting in front of me? And she told me, she said, do you return to innocence pressure point? And I was like, So we have a return to innocence pressure point, and if you feel, you'll feel that joint here, okay? And you go right under it and you put pressure there. That is your return to innocence. So at any point you were feeling something that you know is not your own, okay? And the way it would come over me, it was almost like a wall of emotions would just wash over, okay? This happens with anger. This happens with frustration. This happens with happiness. This happens with sadness, okay? I have been known to cry for people because I could feel their sadness literally wash over me. So, you return to innocence. What this is going to do, it's going to reset your energetic vibration to you instantly. You don't need to do anything other than go right under that joint and put pressure there on your pinky. You can do it on either side. Return to innocence. Okay, this was a game changer for me. This was a game changer because I could be in front of someone that was angry and be like, all of a sudden I'm angry, like, where'd this anger come from? Do this, and it was easy for me to see it. It wasn't mine. And then in that moment, I could be like, okay, this isn't mine. I return to sender and literally send it back. Think that, send it back, and I could watch the energy boop, hit them back, because they kind of do like that, right? So if you were struggling with feeling other emotions, other energy, and you're not able to differentiate what is yours and what is outside interference, return to innocence. Okay? Game changer. truly. Okay. Try it out. Let me know how it works for you. All right. I love you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.